When you think of Hollywood royalty, Tom Selleck immediately comes to mind. Yet, it's his daughter stealing the spotlight and capturing hearts with an almost otherworldly beauty. Can anyone truly rival her blend of timeless elegance and contemporary allure? With a magnetic presence, it's hard to imagine anyone more breathtaking. Enter the realm of Tom Selleck's daughter and ask yourself, is this the most stunning woman you've ever seen? Tom Selleck's legacy. Tom Selleck is one of those actors who can be named a true Hollywood legend and who looks very attractive and muscular. The role that made him a star was that of Thomas Magnum in Magnum P.I., a role that also revolutionized the image of TV detectives. Magnum, with his Hawaiian shirts and mustache, became the icon of the 80s. Selleck was able to capture the cool and intelligent detective, and Magnum P.I. became one of the most popular TV series, and Selleck was a familiar face in television. There is also the Friends episode, his cameo, and the way he said the show's name. As Monica Geller's older boyfriend, Dr. Richard Burke, Selleck brought both the class and the comfort to the character. He had good on-screen chemistry with Courtney Cox, and his role in Friends also showed that he can easily transition from being an action hero to a comedian. These two characters were important in shaping his career. His ability to do different things in the industry and, of course, his contribution to television. Awards and honors have characterized Selleck's career. For the Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series for Magnum P.I., it was a clear indication that he was talented and that his character played a decisive role in the transformation of the show. He also received many Golden Globe Awards nominations due to the good acting that he displayed all through. Other than the accolades, he has worked hard in television and film to make him a legend and is well recognized by the people. Now let's talk about what makes Tom Selleck stand out. He is such an influential man with that great mustache. Concerning the screen, Selleck is known to be very laid back, and his appearance can be described as rather macho. His characters are often depicted as confident and stylish, and this is ideal for him because he has become the epitome of the new man. Off camera, he is just as charming and is famous for being friendly. That mustache? Not only the facial hair, it is part of him. One can easily recognize him, and most people recognize him by it. He also contributed a lot to the shaping of the popular culture. Selleck's masculinity in the 80s set the benchmark for modern-day macho men who are also sensitive. His Magnum was both muscular and sensitive at the same time, which was liked by the audiences, and to some extent, he redefined the modern-day hero. The style and the attitude that he brought to the show have been copied and emulated in many other shows and media, which goes to show that he has set the trend for the heroes of the future. Personal life. In a more personal way, Selleck's life away from the camera is as interesting as his on-camera persona. He later married Jilly Mack in 1987, and the couple is a good example of a successful Hollywood marriage. Jilly, a former actress and dancer, and Tom have been very successful in keeping their private life private. They have been very active in their careers, but have rarely shared aspects of their family life with the public, preferring to live their own happy lives and build their families. This has enabled them to establish a stable family life and engage in other activities outside Hollywood. Selleck has always stressed the importance of not letting the professional and personal life blend, which has helped them lead normal lives even after achieving fame. Thus, Tom Selleck's legacy is not only about his great career and memorable roles, but also about the impact he made on the portrayal of masculinity, and the fact that he was able to be a successful actor while still maintaining a rather normal and low-profile personal life. His personality, success, and the manner in which he has handled his career and personal life make him a unique personality in the entertainment industry. Introducing Tom Selleck's daughter. As the daughter of Tom Selleck, it was only expected that she would grow up under the spotlight. Hannah Selleck was born in 1988, and thus has been growing up as the daughter of a celebrity while struggling to make her own name. As it can be seen, she had a happy childhood with her parents, Tom Selleck and Jilly Mack. Tom and Jilly have been in marriage for more than 30 years. They are both family inclined since they got married in 1987. They have, however, been able to avoid the public eye on their personal affairs, hence ensuring that their daughter grows up in a healthy home. Hannah's childhood can be described as the very usual childhood of a celebrity kid, but with a rather ordinary family. The Selleck family was a ranching family from California, and this is where most of the young years of Hannah were spent. This was a good environment for her to grow up in the rural setting, as it was far from the glamorous Hollywood setting. Hannah's childhood was devoted to the acquisition of such values as integrity, humility, and diligence. Tom and Jilly were very responsible and independent, and they ensured that they imparted these virtues to her. The family's ranch life was not a mere holiday. It was a job where everyone had responsibilities to fulfill, and these realities made Hannah and endowed her with the virtue of work. Tom Selleck and Jilly Mack have been very influential in many ways in Hannah's life. Tom is a very humble and hardworking man who has played a very big role in making her realize that one should not transform new status. Jilly, who has experience in the entertainment industry, has given details on how to handle people's attention and be truthful. Education and development of the individual were also one of the family values of the two. They encouraged her to pursue her passion and be independent and prosperous without the help of the family wealth. This favorable environment helped Hannah to develop positive self-attitude and self-esteem. Hannah Selleck attended top schools and colleges, demonstrating her parents' priority on education. She studied communications at Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles. She passed with flying colors, demonstrating her intellectual ability. Hannah tried several occupations after graduating. However, many anticipated her entering the entertainment sector immediately. Her career eventually switched to equestrian activities, her childhood interest. She learned horsemanship, competed, and became a show jumper. In addition to riding, Hannah has tried modeling and business. Professionally, she has worked hard to excel in various sectors without favors. She has also promoted products and supported nonprofits, demonstrating her versatility and dedication, public appearances, and media coverage. Hannah was first featured in the media during her early performances at major events with her parents. These first few scenes only gave the audience a glimpse of her life, but that was not the end. The media, on its part, reacted with interest and even admiration. Everyone was curious about the daughter of Tom Selleck and Jilly Mack, and wanted to know if she would follow in her parents' footsteps and become an actress. There was one sport in which she was singled out, and that was horse riding, where she was actually competing. The media only began to take an interest in her achievements when she began to establish herself in equestrian sports. Besides her family background, Hannah's efforts and riding skills helped her earn respect and recognition from the public. Since then, Hannah has been occasionally spotted at various events, including charity and other related industry functions. She has also transformed her image to appear as a competent and talented individual in her own right. People have embraced her appearance, and many people have congratulated her on her achievements and self-confidence. Among the events that Hannah has participated in are those related to horse riding, and her performance and spirit in these events were captured. Her support for charity organizations has also been embraced, which is an indication that she is willing to serve society, beauty standards, and cultural impact. Therefore, beauty standards have always been a pointer to the culture and history of the society that they come from. For instance, in ancient Greece and Egypt, beauty was associated with specific body characteristics such as facial features. The Greeks preferred proportional and muscular bodies, while the Egyptians preferred thin and smooth skin. These ideals changed with different stages of social, economic, and political growth. Curvy ladies symbolized riches and fecundity in Renaissance beauty standards. In art, the curvilinear shape was valued, and Botticelli's Venus portrayed female attractiveness. In the 20th century, fashion and media redefined beauty standards. The 1960s models, like Twiggy, are slimmer than the 1950s models, showing how standards may shift quickly. Modern beauty standards are shaped by globalization and media. New technology and social media have expanded beauty standards and put pressure on people to follow them, which are sometimes unattainable. Beauty has many forms, but current trends and beauty industry business can set a standard. Media is among the factors defining the beauty standards accepted in society. These include magazines, television programs, and social media platforms, as some of the ways through which media influences the perception and desire of beauty. Earlier, the choices were considerably limited, and the standards were set by the film actors and models alone. In the present time, the social media platform has made beauty representations about the common people, and therefore, there are more diverse beauties. This has also led to the creation of beauty standards that are mostly photoshopped and airbrushed to the highest level. Instagram and TikTok have raised society's expectations of beauty. Celebrities and other famous people present the best image of themselves, hence setting high standards that cannot be achieved. However, these platforms have also led to the creation of movements that support natural and healthy beauty, which is quite contrary to conventional beauty. Physical features. Hannah Selleck is the daughter of Tom Selleck. She is a very beautiful lady. They are unique to her, although they are genetically inherited from her parents. She has adopted her father's traits like cheekbones, a well-defined jaw and face structure which gives her a classy look. She has blue eyes, which are regarded as one of her most attractive features, and the eyes are warm and at the same time piercing. She is usually slim in body and built. She is said to have a beautiful face and a slender neck, making her look elegant. She is tall and thin and has rather beautiful facial features, which gives her an authoritative appearance. Hannah's beauty is described as classic, which means that her beauty can be considered modern and traditional at the same time. One more aspect of Hannah's personality is her concept of fashion. Most of the time, she likes to dress classy and sophisticated, which suits her beauty without exaggeration. She is well endowed with the ability to wear fashion, which is a blend of current and elegant styles. Whether she is attending a ball or riding a horse in competitions, her clothes are classy and always coordinated. She also likes to wear tight clothes that show off her figure while being decent. She likes light shades of colors and plain cuts as they fit her and do not make her appear bulky, which in turn improves her beauty. This approach to fashion not only suits her personality but also her image of a mature and humble woman. When comparing her beauty to other celebrities, Selleck has been referred to as having traditional beauty with a hint of class. Despite the fact that the celebrities of the present generation may prefer styles that are more trendy or even gothic, the dressing style of Hannah can be best described as classic. This makes her different from the more often seen in the modern media, more experimental or fashion-oriented beauty standards. Some of her comparisons with other celebrities, especially those in the horse riding and modeling professions, show her modern elegance and grace. Unlike some of the models of her age, who can be more provocative and adventurous in fashion, Hannah's beauty is always presented as natural and classy. The public and media have reacted positively to Hannah Selleck's looks, though the responses are few. Her appearance at such functions and on media has been described as that of a beautiful and polite lady. As we are aware, social media has its advantages and disadvantages, but the general impression of her looks has been positive, with people appreciating her natural beauty and good dressing sense. The impact of beauty on life and career. Hannah Selleck has had her fair share of beauty, and it has worked for her and against her in equal measure. Thus, in the world of equestrian sports and modeling, her appearance has helped her enter a field that could be rather challenging otherwise. Her elegant features and appearance have placed her in a position where she is sought after for important occasions, product promotions, and advertisements. This visibility can create special career avenues such as special contracts for modeling, special positions in various public activities, etc. But like every other beauty, she has her cross to bear, or in other words, the flip side of beauty. In any field where aesthetics is a significant factor, there is always the danger of getting stereotyped, or being remembered more for one's looks than for one's accomplishments. For Hannah, this means being able to use her looks to advance her career, while at the same time making sure that she is valued for who she is and what she can do. This pressure can be rather high, especially in those professions where physical appearance plays a crucial role in one's success. Also, there is the issue that most likely throughout her career, Hannah has experienced the problem of having her accomplishments reduced to her looks, rather than skills. In such situations, it is imperative that she ensure that she works hard and achieves her goals without being stereotyped as a beauty queen who has been hired to work. Such a relationship can put her under pressure, and at times she may be subjected to undue criticism or doubt about her capacity. It is not easy to be seen as the most beautiful person around. There are many things that come with it. Society has a high expectation of the person who is deemed to be very beautiful. This can be translated to expectations that they should maintain a certain level of beauty, elegance, and professionalism at all times. For Hannah, this could entail always having to look presentable and the pressure to fit the societal and media standards of beauty. These expectations can also be seen in her personal life. Sustaining a public image acceptable in society as far as beauty is concerned can be very tasking and may affect one's self-esteem and interpersonal relationships. The need to look perfect and be perfect takes away from the actual experiences of life and results in a life which is more like a play. In this pressure, the challenge that Hannah has to face is to balance between the pressure to conform and the pressure to be genuine to oneself and one's principles. Hannah Selleck, like other gorgeous celebrities, has struggled and supported charity causes. Being involved in philanthropy usually combines her interests and ideals. She supports horseback riding, animal welfare, and environmental conservation. She also protects animals as part of her philanthropic work. Her passion for riding and professional background in equestrian activities inform her advocacy for animal protection. She has participated in animal welfare and handling charitable events. Hannah is interested in conservation causes beyond animals. Her battle for environmental conservation and ongoing encouragement of eco-friendly behavior reveals she wants to change the planet. Due to her public profile, Hannah Selleck might potentially promote beauty and body image issues. She may not be as loud as other celebrities, but her behaviors and decisions are highly considerate. She emphasizes her achievements instead of her beauty, which is expected of a woman in society today, turning the public domain into a place where women should be judged by their accomplishments. Hannah's liberal view of beauty and body image emphasizes respect for the body. She encourages self-esteem and going beyond exterior appearances. She also supports humanitarian organizations and environmental and animal rights, demonstrating her willingness to improve the world. This focus on making a difference shows that her work goes beyond appearance and shows her dedication to critical concerns. Hannah Selleck has started her career, and it is seen that she is consistently adding to her achievements in the field of equestrian sports and modeling. Future plans are to increase her participation in major equine sporting activities, as she will be a key figure with a lot of passion. Further, she is thinking of venturing into fashion and lifestyle industries and using her experience and style to establish new businesses. Other objectives are also personal. She wants to broaden her involvement in environmental and animal rights issues, as she is passionate about important causes, legacy, and influence. In my opinion, Hannah Selleck can predict the trend of future beauty standards since she is both conventional and postmodern. Her attitude to beauty, which is natural and elegant, can contribute to the change of the existing perception of beauty in society and become more diverse and complete. She will continue to ride and participate in equestrian sports and also in charity, and her impact on society will be long-term. Therefore, being herself and her achievements, Hannah is willing to become an example of a meaningful and responsible public persona who is not only a beautiful face. Tom Selleck's daughter shines with remarkable beauty, capturing hearts everywhere. To see more incredible moments and updates, click the video on your screen, like, and subscribe for more stunning content.